Hello friend, I am Chandrakant Thakkar and welcome back to my channel Chandrakant Thakkar's Official. So in the past session we have seen that what is the join and how it works. So in this session we will see the next topic about the D3, that is enter, append and exit method available in D3. So in the previous video we have seen that join. So join is the things that to join the available array of data into the element available in D3. So here you can see that I have the three element available in D3, that is the three circle, and I have the array of data, that is the three element of the integer. So what I have done, just I have select all circle and join that element with the data, and using this I have provided the radius and cx and cy coordinates of this circle. Now what happens that if my array of data of array is greater than selected of element. So what happens if this data is greater than this selection of element? Then what happens? Then it is called the shortfall of DOM element. So in this situation we need to add the element. So here you can see if I provide the array of 5, then what happens? Here only 3 circle is available, so this situation is called the shortfall of DOM element. So in this situation we need to add some extra element. So this adding of extra element that we can achieve using the enter dot append. Now what happens if array of data is less than the selection of element? Now this situation is called as surplus of element. Means your element selection is greater than the data you have provided. So this is called the surplus of DOM element. So in this situation what we need to do, that we need to remove the extra element. So here how you can achieve? So this is the simple that you can achieve this using the exit dot remove method. Means using this you can remove the extra element. So how it works, that we will see by the example. So here you can see that I have the array of data that is length of 3 and already available element is 3. So what I have done, simple join the circle with the data and provided the radius and x and y coordinates. Now what happens if my new data, let new data point will be 30 30 30 20 25 and 30. So here you can see that my new data set contains the element 6. So here what we will do, that I will select d3 dot select all circle. So here what I will do, I will just use the const entered element as a u. So I will just select d3 dot select is, here I will use the svg dot select all circle dot data is equal to new data. So here what we have done, we have just joined the array of element with the available element, that is circle, and using the data that we have created with the new data object. So here you can see that your already available circle is less than the array of data you have provided. This is the situation 1. So it is called the shortfall of DOM element. So in this case we need to append the element. So what we will do here, we will just append the element using the way u dot enter dot append. Here I want to append the circle. So what enter append method will do, it will just append the 3 extra element for this, and it will append the circle. Now I want to provide the radius and height and width of the circle. So here you can see that for already available circle, that is the radius 30 30 30, that you can see here. Now for the fourth element, that is a radius 20, for the fifth one, that is a 25 radius, and for the last one, there is a 30 radius. So here you can understand the case that we have provided the array 6 length, and the element available in the SVG there is a 3. So what happens, the situation shortfall occurs. Now we will consider some another situation where the surplus of element occurs. So how can we achieve this? So here what will I do, that just I will use the new data is equal to, I want just this one 3 element in my new data. So I will just update this. Now what I want, that again I want that you will be this one. So here what happens here, just you have provided the new data with the 3 element. Now what happens, that there is a already 6 element is available. Now I want to remove the remaining 3 element, that is the extra. So I want to remove that, and I want to also update this radius of this first already available 3 elements. So how can you achieve, just you can, so for this already available element I want to provide the radius, and this one is the element I have provided, that is 20, 25 and 30. So you can see that 20, 25 and 30. Now what about this already exists 3 element? How can you remove this? This is the situation, that is the surplus, means your array of data is less than the array of element available in the SVG. So how can you remove? Just you can provide the method u dot exit dot remove. So when you provide this, so what happens, that already 6 element available in the SVG. Now what we have done, just we have updated this already available SVG element, and what is the extra element that we have removed using the exit dot remove method. So by this way enter and exit works. Now this is the simple situation how the enter and exit works. Now what I want, that I want to update the exiting element and newly added element separately. So we consider this situation here. Now what happens, that previously there was a 3 element available, and we have added 3 new element. So what I want, that I want to provide the style to the newly added elements only. So what I want, that I want to provide the style to newly added element. So here I want to pass the field as green color. So you can see that whenever you will provide the any update operation after u dot enter dot append, then this all property will be assigned to newly added element into the SVG. So you can see that here radius is available to this newly added, this CX, suppose I will increase this. So only newly added element will be updated through this update operation. This is called the update operation after enter or append. So here you can see that already newly added element will be updated after this enter dot append properties. Now what happens, I want to update this already existing element. So you can update this already existing element by only selecting this u element. So u dot style, now I want to update this using this, I want to give the color red. So you can see the difference that I have updated already available element using directly u dot style. So this u contain the already available element, and u dot enter dot append up will contain the newly element. Okay, so you can see the difference that how can you update the newly added element and how can you update already available element. Now what if I want to update both the element at the same time? I don't want to pass different properties here, that I want to update the newly added element and then after I want to update the already available element. I want to pass some properties that should reflect to all the element either that were available or that will be added newly. So for that, what can you do here, that after append you can provide the method merge, and here you will merge already available elements. So u dot enter dot append, it will append the 3 new element, and using the merge u, that will add the already available element into the newly added element. Now if you want that I want to give the property, update property as radius, I want to give the d cy 100 cx this. If you want to pass cy 200, so all the element will be updated. You can see that already available as well as newly added. Now if you want to provide the style dot style, and here I want to pass fill as green color, so it will update all the elements whether it will be available into the SVG or in the future it will be appended. So using the merge you can update already available element as well as newly added element. So in this video up to this is all about how your enter, append, exit and remove works. And please remember this one property merge, that is used to update already available element and newly added element into the SVG. So yes, this is the all about enter and append, exit and remove methods in D3. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe my channel and stay tuned. We will also learn some new things about the D3 in later video, how this enter and append will be work in our various chart that we will see. So up to this, bye. Thank you for watching this channel. Bye.